Hello everyone, I am Defresh3004. Welcome back to Grounded. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. I appreciate you coming back to the channel. Alright, we are just on our second day here, as far as I know, maybe third day. We have restarted over because 1.0 is here, the game is fully released, and we are over here by the spacer machine. I was gonna head over to the investigate the oak tree explosion, and I thought I heard a gnat, and I decided to jump up on here, and I found something that I think that we have never seen before. In fact, I know we've never seen it before, so it might be pretty interesting to go check this out. That's not what I meant to do. Let's go get back up there and let's go check out what we wanted to see. Up here in the middle of this thing, right here, you know, there's a slight explosion mark. Look at that. That's crazy. That's not the best thing ever. Looks like we missed that, but that's okay. Let's go see what this is about. What is this?
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tolley official log 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me, the grass. Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait, what's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant! My God, today, the world has changed forever.
Okay, he got excited over an ant. How do you like that? Alright, we need to go get some water somewhere. I think there may be some actually over at our friendly little thing over here. Let's go see if we can get some more of the juice droplet. Tropico Puncho. We didn't find this the last time. It didn't have the name. Ah. There it is again. We now have the sound of the... whatever that stuff is up there. Doggone it. This stuff. Where'd it go? 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 This stuff right here. I can't remember what we call this. Science! Science! Yeah, we have the science up there. You can hear it. I can hear it. I don't know why I forgot that word. Who knows? Alright, let's go get over to the oak tree. Let's go explore that. We need to go see about setting things up over there anyway. We do know about several things that we have going on. We have to go do that, and we should probably see about making a Sprig Bow, but we need some other things too. Are you chasing our little friend all over the place, huh? You're so mean. Oh, shoot. I don't want to be there. Let's go this way. So I really don't want to mess with those spiders right now. We don't have a way to help ourselves out against them. So we do know that there's going to be another one of the scanner things over here. And that's going to be right down over there. And for right now, we are... Hey, look at that. We have a ladybug. Oh, wow. He's pretty low. We have a place to go to. We need to get up there, too. I wonder if we can get up there right now, huh? Let's go see if we can do that. We're not going to get up there that way, but we will get up there this way, I think. Need to duck down and get out of that way. Let's go see about getting up on there to get that science over there. I think that's going to be the best thing for us. For one thing, we'll have quite a bit more. we do know about this. We have been up here the last time towards the end of the first season when they were talking about this coming out. So now we have made it back up here again. Let's go ahead and get that.
This is a lot easier than lab.
Ah, yeah, that's the best way. She even has a good voice now. I like her voice. I totally forgot that we were with a new person. Kind of wasn't thinking about that. I need to get up on this thing safely. That was fairly scary. Let's go ahead and see about grabbing some of this, because we're going to need that anyway. And let's just get down this way. Looks like there's plenty of things that we can bust, but we're going to have to get out our hammer. We need this stuff anyway, so let's just go ahead and get some acorns. You used to be able to just hold the button, but now you have to click it.
Something's digging around underneath us.
Yes, there is. You used to be able to hold down the button and just keep on swinging, but you can't do that anymore. And it doesn't look like we're getting any of the acorn bits either, so that's interesting. I do want to get the acorn, though. We do need that. That is very, very important. Sap down there. We already know about that. Let's go over and get water from our favorite source right here, because this is always a great place for water.
That's not so bad.
Yeah, it tastes like water, doesn't it? It's kind of watered down, though. Alright, let's get down here. And let's go to our place that we always go to. Welp, flavored drink. Sweet. We can go ahead and get our tummy full. Yeah, let's not run into the plant. That might hurt. So we found out that Tolly is now super duper tiny too, and he ran into something. You don't know exactly what it was, but he ran into something. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, we're over here. We are over by our favorite place to build at. I might actually build it around there this time. Armed raspberry puncho. Excuse me. Just got done drinking a little bit of cider with some apple in it, and it was really good. They made it at work for a cooking class that they had, and thought that was pretty interesting. It was really good. They had some banana pudding with graham crackers on top, and that was pretty good stuff. My friend doesn't really like bananas, and that's okay. I understand. They can be a little overwhelming. What the heck? Oh, okay, it's just a piece. I didn't know what it was, and getting a little concerned there because I had something tickling my finger and realized it was the microphone. Okay, let's go explore this lab. Since we do know about a few things here, might as well just go and put our hammer down for right now. That looks like Nerd Paradise. She didn't say that right. Okay, well, apparently little glitchy there, That's okay, that happens. Okay, looks like there's another science thing there. Let's go analyze. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Let's start with this, and let's analyze this. We'll get the mushrooms done eventually. I said that last time. Alright, slime mold sconce, slime mold torch. Okay, alright, we just got some of that red ant stuff, so we have that. That's cool. We already know those things down there. Let's go do that. Let's analyze that. Excuse me. There we go. Acorn chest plate, face mask, leg plate, storage chest, water container, sign frame, and a grinder. Sweet. Now we can do one more thing. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, and let's do the top. 2 more things to analyze. 1734, we can do another one. Okay, sap catcher, smoothie station, spinning wheel, acorn fence, and garden patch. So now we have this. Let's go and close out of there, and let's go see about this.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the expanding process. BURGL, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Okay, that's interesting. So that's where we got the raw science from. That's in so it's raw science. Interesting board here. Raw science, where quarks, bosons, contain and cool, which dimension, but not just space. Can it be cooked? Don't think so, but you never know. Covalescent space reduction. What it is and where it is and all that stuff. Alright, let's continue exploring this lab and see if we can get through. Alright, that opened that. And we need to make our way back through the whole thing and see if we can figure out what we have here. That's a bunch of sap and nothing on the top shelf. Hostile presence detected. I believe that is over. I don't know where that is. There might be. Oh, the pond. That's a pond lab. Okay, it says pond right at the top. So we got to make sure. Battery backup failure. Okay, so we need to go make sure things are okay over there. Sweet. At least we know about that. We'll get down there in a little bit. Let's go ahead and open this door real quick. Oh, unauthorized access. Okay, we can't do that. Well, let's look around. Is there any buttons we can push? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we're over at the Oak Tree Lab. Help BURGL stand. Ooh, hey, look at that raw science. Let's go grab this first, of course. Ooh, 500.
Nothing like a little science, as I always say.
Nice. Nice picture, huh? I wonder if that's his kids or something. Who knows? I do like... Ooh, hey. Rope, granola bars, bandages. Okay, good. There are some bandages there. We can always use those. How many do we have? We have one there, but where are the rest of the bandages that we picked up? That is so... right there. Okay, 5, 6. So we have 6 bandages. We have 2 granola bars. Do we have any more? Yes, we can go and pick those guys up. Alright, let's go ahead and eat a piece of meat before this just goes bad, because there's no point in wasting it.
It's pretty good.
She doesn't complain about the food like the other one does. She always complains about everything. ASL terminal, everything is offline, so we can't do anything with any of that. Ooh, hey, look, another one.
One success after another! I have returned BURGL to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness.
98.5%.
Right, BURGL, right. However, as BURGL indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time.
Noted.
But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. BURGL, I'd like to record some messages for my family, in case things do not go as planned.
Okay. You know, I never noticed the spatula on the end of his hand. That's very interesting. I never even noticed that. And of course he has a little C-clamp there to grab onto things, and I am going to go out here and I'm going to grab this too. Okay, let's go make sure that... Ooh, hey! Order number 1.
BURGL transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello. My name is BURGL, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, BURGL. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
Oh, he's such a riot. He's such a riot. Well, let's go and see if we can help up old BURGL here.
We can fix this.
Come on, Bergs.
System reboot in progress.
Nice sounds. That's cool.
Thanks for the helping hand.
You're
I am
welcome.
BURGL, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
Corrupted.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short-order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea! Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault! Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used two types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Processing. Error. Files not found. Code 632C404. Cheese and fries! The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too! But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard, and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests, yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day!
Alright, well that was an interesting conversation. At least everything seemed to work good, and that's awesome. Let's go ahead and get this going first. Okay, I guess we can't do that. Let's, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He went down this way. There we go. There we go. I guess follow the green thing. Now, if you put your hand on them all, can you imagine who could get in here and infiltrate the system? That would be crazy. Alright, so now we can get into more of the places. Let's go to here. We have 1630. Let's go ahead and click on this. Load. Smithing station. We should go ahead and get that because that's always good. Let's go and open up that. Cooking 101. We really need to save some points back for other things, so I'm just gonna wait for a while and we'll do some more. BURGL quests, explore Trail Gulch, complete trail marker. We know where that is now, or about where that is. Let's go ahead
Performing
and
diagnostic.
accept that one. Hunter Weevil, kill Weevil, 2 Weevils. Let's go ahead and take that one. And kill 4 gnats. Once we get
I
these
could
done,
really use some good grilling right about now.
then we'll be able to get some good points. Alright. Purchase and upgrade in the science shop using the ASL terminal. Find the Hedge Lab. ASL mesh layout, scanner, advanced systems library, complete the trail marker at Trail Gulch. Kill 2 Weevils, analyzer, tent. And kill 4 gnats. Alright. Let's go and press this button over here. Now we have some things to do. That's pretty awesome. We have Smith Station, brittle whetstone, brittle plating. Okay, cool. We have some new things. That's awesome. Let's go back through here and let's go this way now. That's good. We can get in here and we can see what the heck may be behind door number 1. Or 2 in this case. Raw science! Good, we have 500 more.
Here.
Science! Come and get your science! Can't see back there, it's dark. I'm not gonna worry about gathering too many pebbles. Ooh, let's go see this.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Armament has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Armament's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Alright, let's go ahead and see about this one right here. Non-organic, 7189, 7:31 a.m. Cell volume, whatever that is. Raw science power, spacer input, subject, a box of scabby devices, totally backyard. After successful miniaturization of a single complex electronic device, test 44, test 45 will attempt to shrink one full box of the devices. Upon embiggening, subjects will be inspected and tested to ensure proper functionality. Results: failure. Miniaturization successful, but embiggening and further testing is impossible at the moment. Subject was confiscated by a curious honeybee. Recovery unlikely. Box obliterated. Miniature scabbies are certainly stuck in every nook and cranny of the yard. Okay, that's why we're finding scabbies everywhere, because the bee took off with them. Very interesting. That really opens things up a little bit, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and scan the last things that we have. 2 things. Let's do that. Science. Nothing there, but we got more brain power. And let's finally do the mushrooms. Okay, mushroom slurry. Getting close. Alright, let's get out of here and let's go see about making some more things. First, what I want to do is go to craft. Let's go see if we can make a Sprig Bow. We need 2 rope, we need gnat fuzz, and 3 sprigs. We don't have any gnat fuzz, but we do back at our other place. So we're going to have to get that. We can get the sprigs. I'm not too worried about that, and I do believe that it is nighttime. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be very dangerous out here. That's going to be one of the biggest problems. What I think I'm going to do is probably just wait out the night in here. We're going to have some water of some sort. So let me go ahead and do that, and I will see you.
Good thing I'm hungry.
Once morning comes. Alright, it is morning. I think what we ought to do is run down here and try to stay out of harm's way if we can. We don't have a base yet, so that's going to be the worst part. We don't really have a place to respawn at besides back over there where we got to go. That's going to be one of the biggest problems. We do need water of some sort. I don't know if that juice is still over here because we kind of took all night in the lab. Oh, yay, it is. All right, let's go grab that. So much better. Alright, let's go over there, let's grab that, and let's go see about making a bow. Alright, let's go see if we have what we need. Oh, hey, look at that. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go and take that, too. We need to scan that mite fuzz as well. Would you quit making so much noise up there? Doggone it. Let's go scan the mite fuzz. And then we should be able to be in a pretty good place at that time. Sweet. Let's go scan that, and let's do this. Analyze. Raw science. Okay. Getting close. Alright, now let's go see if we can perhaps do the Sprig Bow we need. Hey, we have everything that we need. Alright, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and do this. Craft that. Excuse me. Now, let's go to our inventory and let's put that guy on number 4. And then let's go to craft and let's go see about making some arrows. We need needles. We do know
Hello, powerless ant.
all about needles. And we're going to need some more of these things anyway right here. Okay, cool. We got that. We can go get Mite Fuzz if we need to, but right now we really don't need to because we have plenty in here. Peep a creature. Hey, you know, I forgot all about that. Let's go peep a creature. Let's go to X and let's go see if we can find something.
Let's see
to
what
peep.
we can find.
E, peep a
a new one.
creature. Okay, there we go. We just have to press E. Apparently I'm not watching very well, huh? Now, where did the other one go? Let's go see if we can find him. He's around here somewhere. We'll worry about him later. We got that. Let's go get some needles and let's go and take 2 stacks of that and let's go make some arrows. We're gonna need them. Let's go and do 50 arrows. I think that's gonna be for the best. And let's go and do... Okay, cool. We have 20, 40, 50 arrows, 70. Let's go ahead and put these back in there. And let's go see about if we can find an ant to peep. That would be good too. And we also need more gnat fuzz. So let's go see if we can find another gnat to defuzzulate. I hear him. I heard him. Where'd he go? I'm hearing science. It's got to be down there. We'll go get that in just a quick minute. There we go. X. E. There we go. All right. We got another one done. Where is that science? There it is.
Science.
I'll start working on my acceptance speech.
Nice. All right. Well, that's cool. Now, I got it. Where'd he go? Man, dude, those guys, they will forever. Good, now we're gonna get our arrows back as well. Arrows are falling everywhere, man. How you like that? Good, we got those back. Now I feel we're in a much better place than we were. We will build over there by that other place. I guess this is probably where that thing exploded at to make the explosion over there. I wasn't thinking about that till right now. Could have swore. You know, that looks like the Xbox symbol when you look at it. That right there looks crazily like an Xbox symbol. That's amazing. Alright, this is grounded. We got the lab explored. We have a bow, and now we need to go get some acorn stuff. We gotta... Can we do that here? I don't know if we can make any acorn armor. Let's go see how much we can do. We need mite fuzz and crude ropes. We can do that pretty easy. And looks like we're gonna... Hey, we don't have any room on our inventory right now because everything is super full. So let's just go ahead and drop. We need to scan the ant part. We need to cook up the gnat meat. And let's just go ahead and drop this stuff in there for right now. And I think that would be for the... Nope, we need those. I think that would be for the best. We gotta cook up a lot of stuff here, man. We have all kinds of food on us. That's always good. Let's go and see about cooking, or eating.
Surprisingly not terrible.
At least she's happy about things. I do gotta say that. That's awesome. Once this gets cooked up, we'll make the chest piece, and then we'll call this an episode. Alright, let's go get this done. Acorn chest piece. Let's go ahead and craft that. Awesome.
Better safe than sorry.
There we go. Now we have some better armor. That's going to help our armor rating quite a bit. Alright, if you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. Thank you for joining me here. And if you are new here, you already know the role. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Doesn't hurt anything. It helps me out. It helps you out so you can find my channel a little bit easier. You have a great day, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.